Hello there and welcome back to another video. Today guys, we are here back in this series which I was not really expecting to make another video on over here guys. It's part 6 in a how to make a find the game tutorial series, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys a few extra additional features that you guys can add to your game if you like. These won't be like the fundamental things, however I think a lot of people have been suggesting these to me. I have seen a few comments about people asking for these sort of features and how to actually implement them into your game guys, so that's what I'm going to be showing you guys in today's video. We're going to be adding like a leaderboard and an overhead GUI which tells us how many things we have actually collected. Also guys, I've just completely went off track, but if you are struggling at any point into this video, of course you can receive one-to-one help from me on my Patreon, so make sure you guys go ahead and check out that. That's linked down below in the description and also the pinned comment of today's video guys. But yeah, I think we might as well go ahead and get on into this video right now guys and just start off this tutorial I guess. But before I actually go and get on into that though, if you guys are fed up of watching YouTube videos for Roblox codes, I've got a solution for that. That's rblxcodes.com. On the website you can find out game codes, music codes and guides. There is tons of stuff in there that you guys have to check out. Overall we cover codes for over 300 Roblox games, so if you guys need a code for a game it will be there. Anyway guys, I guess let's just go ahead and get on into this video now. So guys, first things first, what we are going to go ahead and do over here is create a value which actually adds whenever the player claims up a item, if you guys get what I mean. So what we're going to go ahead and do over here is add a script, and I'm just going to simply call this leaderstats over here guys. There we go, leaderstats right now. And pretty much what we are going to go ahead and do over here is define a variable. So local data store service is equal to game get service data store service. We've already previously shown you guys a little bit about the data store service earlier on when we were saving the players collected items as well. So yeah, I'm pretty sure your game should already have been published if you guys are following along with these videos in chronological order. Then guys, we're gonna do a local amount collected is equal to data store service get data store and I'm just gonna go ahead and call this collected over here guys. There we go. After that, what we are going to go ahead and do is do this. So game.players.player added connect function, and then inside this guys we are going to go ahead and create a new folder. So local leaderstats is equal to instance.new. We're going to create a folder and we're going to parent this to the player, and no, not the plugin, the player. Also guys, I've accidentally forgot to put player in as a parameter over here guys, that's why it was not showing up. There we go guys, we're going to go ahead and parent that to the player, and also we want to call this leaderstats leaderstats.name. We actually want to call this exactly leaderstats. So leaderstats just over here guys. If you make this any different, then it's not going to appear as it will for me in a second guys, so make sure you do name it exactly like me over here guys. Next we are going to go ahead and create a new collected like value. So local collected is equal to instance.new. We're going to create a int value which just stores numbers, and we're going to parent this to the leader stats of course. After that guys, we're just going to name this. So collected.name is just going to be collected over here guys. That's what's going to show up in the top right of like the leaderboard and playlist thing, if you guys were wondering. And then we're just going to of course set the collected dot value to be 0 guys. Okay, so here it is at 0. If I go in and hop it into the game over here right now, we should see in the top right hand corner of our screen, right, I don't know what's happening over there, but anyway guys, pretty much collected top right of the screen. As you can see, we got a new value over here. Collected file founders child. Probably wait for child, to be honest guys. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for child that. There we go, and then same over there. Okay guys, anyway, yeah, I recommend doing that too. VIP awarder. Am I on the right thing over here? VIP awarder. Am I on the right thing over here? I don't know guys. Since when did I call this VIP awarder? I must be when I've been messing around with stuff. Anyway guys, right, not to worry with that. That's not the purpose of this video over here guys. We are going to go ahead and create we are going to actually create a like saving aspect, so we can actually save this collected value, because currently guys right now would not save. So we are going to go ahead and do local collected value yeah is equal to collect an amount collected get sync and then we're just gonna do player and then dot user ID. That's just gonna allow us to identify the player. Anyway guys, right, okay, so pretty much what we are gonna go ahead and do right now is do this. So if what we are gonna go ahead and do right now after this, guys, is this. So if collected value, one second guys, I think I'm reading off a wrong script over here. Honestly, I'm so confused. VIP awarded, when did I make, one second guys, let me just quickly oh, one second guys, I'll meet you all back once I'm fully organized again. Okay guys, so I'm back. I know now what this is all about. It must have been something with my Patreon. I probably accidentally saved it to this file over here. Okay guys, not to worry, because I now have got my brain back over here. I know what I'm doing. I'm not confused anymore about this VIP award thing, guys, because that was just taking up my mind while I was making this. Anyway guys, what we are going to go in and do over here, just delete this because I don't think we need that. What we are going to go in and do here is do local collected data, and then underneath this we're going to of course add a people thing. So this right over here guys is loading the amount collected over here guys. There we go. So what we are going to go, you know what, I'm just going to probably name this amount collected data, so you kind of know a bit more about what it's actually doing. Anyway guys, we're going to add a p-call function over here. So local success and then error message, error, that's 3 R's, is equal to p-call function. And then guys, in here we're going to go ahead and do amount collected data equals the amount collected, and then we're going to go ahead and get a sync to the sorry guys, we actually also need to do the player user ID thing. So local player user ID is going to be equal to the player underscore and then dot player dot user ID. There we go guys. Okay, after that we are going to go ahead and just put this player user ID in here so we can just correctly find the player. I'm pretty sure I've talked about p-call functions earlier on in the series over here guys. It's honestly been about 1 or 2 months now since I've last recorded the video, so you can kind of tell that I need to figure out what I've done in this before and what I haven't, but I'm pretty sure I've already talked about these p-call functions. Anyway guys, if success, which means if there is data there, then we're going to go in and set the collected dot value to the amount collected data. Okay guys, next what we are going to go, wait, amount collected data, hello, right, sorry guys, I know I haven't put amount collected data there. Okay guys, there we go. Right, anyway, next we are going to go ahead and actually save the data over here. So over here guys, we're going to go in and do game.players.player removing, which means whenever the player leaves the game we're going to connect and then a function, and then inside this guys, of course, we want to add the player. Next we're just going to copy this player user ID because it's the exact same guys. Do not change this because it's just going to break stuff. Then guys, we are going to go ahead and actually save the amount collected. So local collected value is equal to player dot leaderstats and then dot collected and then dot value over here guys. This collected bit over here is whatever you called it over here. Right, okay guys, after that what we are going to go ahead and do over here is do this. So another p-call function, so local success and then error message equals p-call and then function. Here we go. Next guys, we are going to go in and do amount collected. Sorry guys, I probably should have called that amount collected data store just so we know a bit better, but it's too late now guys. And then we're going to go ahead and set that as sync to the player user ID, which allows us to like identify that later on, and also the collected value too guys over here, which is the amount of collected things that they currently have, amount of the amount that's coming in their collected value over here guys. Anyway, okay guys, so we got that bit right now. Next, whenever the game shuts down unexpectedly, so we're gonna do here game bind to close and then function over here guys. So that just helps us eliminate data losses whenever the game like unexpectedly shuts down over here, guys. Let me just quickly enter that in over here. Right, I don't know why I can't can't actually tap today. What we're gonna go ahead and do right now is do for underscore comma player in pairs. Then we're gonna go ahead and do game dot players get players. Here we go, guys. Get players, and then do, and essentially, guys, that's not, nope, we want do. Okay, guys, after that, we're just gonna go ahead and copy this over here, and just paste that in there, guys. It's just gonna work the exact same. So now, guys, if I go ahead and join the game over here, and as you guys can see, we got a collected value in the top right. Currently, it's not gonna really change at all if we collect stuff or not. Wait, have I already got leader stats in here? Wait, I've created 2 collect things. Right, what is going on over here, guys? Since when have I made 2 collected things? I'm not sure. Right. Okay. Honestly, guys, I've got no clue that I've done that. It might just be something that's just happened there. But right. How have I got 2 leader stats folders? I don't know, honestly, guys. Right. Anyway, this one over here. Let's put 10 in here right now. Never mind, it's not going to work because we're not in the server. So, guys, yeah, how have I got 2 leader stats? I've honestly got no clue. Right, we're going to put 10 in here. Right, 120. Fine. Never mind, that is not the right one. Let's delete that over here. Right, what is this? Apologies about this, guys. Let me quickly just figure out what I've done here. Never mind, guys, I found out I've already made this, and it was for someone in my Patreon who requested that. I made this script for them, and I don't know why I keep on saving them to this game over here. I never normally do that, guys, but pretty much now we should only have 1 leader stats. Apologies about that, guys. I probably could have realized that was the case before, but we have 1 leader stats over here. It's currently got 0 in. If we now are to switch to the server, here we go, guys. Let's now just change this over here, set this to 10, and now if we switch back, as you guys can see, it would say as if we've collected 10 mushrooms. Now if we exit the game over here and then come back, we should have 10 here saved in. Here we go, guys. Okay, so we've got 10 in our collected bit right now, but how exactly are we going to make this so that the number rises whenever we claim up a mushroom over here, guys? Well, in our collection script right now, underneath if not found, then what we are going to go ahead and do over here, you know, guys, we are going to do if player, then we're actually going to do local leader stats is equal to player dot leader stats over there, guys. Right, okay, after that we're going to go in and do leader stats dot collected dot value is equal to leader stats dot collected dot value plus 1. So that just adds 1 whenever we collect up another one, guys. And of course you're going to want to change this for your other mushrooms. Right, I don't know what's happened to my other mushroom over here. Wait, what's happened to the blue one? Never mind, it was this part over here. Yeah, okay. Anyway, we are just going to quickly put this over here, guys. Here we go. If not found, then yeah, never mind, that's been just done there. Okay, let me just quickly put the leader stats in here. Right, okay, guys, anyway, so we got this right now. This should be working. However, I'm just going to quickly reset my data store over here, guys, so we can actually claim up some more mushrooms over here. I'm just going to random number right now. Actually, sorry, that's not where we want to collected. Something random over here, 1 2 3, there we go. Okay, so now, guys, I've got no mushrooms saved, so I can actually claim them up. And pretty much over here, guys, yeah, so we got no mushrooms collected. If I now claim it up, it should rise my collected by 1. Here we go, guys, there we go, we got 1. And never mind, I know why it's not why that's not happening. It's because we actually don't have a VIP mushroom. Just do not take any mind of that. That's not on your own games. I'm not sure you guys anything about how to do that. Anyway, guys, just over here, as you guys can see, our collected things went up again to 12 right now. So whenever we now collect a mushroom, that rises, and that's awesome. And we can't let it rise again whenever we claim up a new one, which is quite cool. So next, we're going to be making a label that appears above the player's head, which allows us to see and other players to see how many mushrooms they have collected out the total amount, guys. So pretty much, 1 second, let me just quickly delete this. I'm just deleting the Patreon stuff, so it's just completely how you guys see it. Pretty much what we are going to go in and do over here, guys, first things first, is create a GUI. I recommend going to the toolbox and searching up for a dummy. I think it's normally here, normally at the top. Here we go, guys, we've got a dummy right now. And pretty much what we are going to go ahead and do over here, guys, is actually create a inside the head a surface GUI over here, guys. I've already actually made one of these, so let me just quickly pull that over there on 1 second. I need to copy and paste it. So pretty much, guys, I've already made one of these. I'm going to show you my settings right now. So here are the settings on the left right now, guys. If you want to copy this, feel free to, but of course it's just a bit of an experiment, guys. So I've called this overhead GUI. This is probably going to be a bit important. You guys are probably going to want to call yours the exact same, or unless you want to change stuff later on, then feel free to. But this is what I've done, guys. This is like the settings, the size and max distance. That pretty much means how far away you can be before it disappears. As you guys can see over here, it now disappears when I've actually went 25 studs away. So that's the main bit for the GUI. And then just inside there, I've just added a text, and I've just called this information label. I just you can call this whatever you want, really, but to make sure you guys actually do actually fully address it right. But later on, and this is the scale, the size over here, guys, and of course the the position, and then the size over here, guys. I've of course pointed it to 0.5, 0.5, and I've made the font so sans bold, and background transparency 1, and all that sort of stuff over here, guys. So that's pretty much my overhead GUI right now. You guys can make one however you like, maybe with different colors, whatever you guys really want. Honestly, it's not really an art project, this, so you don't really need to copy me exactly. As long as it's got the same stuff as mine, then it should work. Okay, guys, anyway, now we got this bit right now, we actually want to make the script that's going to allow us to add this to the player when they join in, and also a script that's going to allow us to change this whenever they actually collect up a new one, so we can update. So I'm going to call this overhead GUI script over here, guys. And pretty much what we're going to go in and do right now, first things first, is get the replicated storage. So local replicated storage is equal to game get service get service replicated storage. After that, guys, we are going to go in and get the players. So local players is equal to game get service players. After that, guys, we're going to of course get the overhead GUI. So local overhead GUI is equal to replicated storage, wait for child, and then of course overhead GUI, whatever you guys called it. Next, we are going to go in and actually get the mushrooms file. So local mushrooms file is equal, I might as well call the mushrooms, is equal to replicated storage, wait for child, mushrooms over here, guys. Right, next we are going to go in and do players.player added connect and then function. Feel free to pause this video at any point if I am going too fast. And of course, guys, you can receive one-to-one help from me on Patreon if you guys request any features. I of course can show you guys how to make them for your own game, just how it's kind of messed me up in this video over here, because I've not realized I've been saving it to this file, which I've been using. Anyway, guys, okay, so whenever the player joins the game, we actually want to wait for their character to join the game. So player.character added, and then we're going to go ahead and connect a function to this. After that, guys, what we are going to go ahead and do over here is do this. So I'm just going to wait like a second or two, so wait 0.5. I don't know why I've done this in my original one, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Then, guys, we're going to go ahead and make a clone. So local GUI clone is equal to the overhead GUI. I'm actually just going to clone this over here, which makes a complete new one. Then, guys, we're going to do this. So character, sorry guys, I forgot to put character in here. There we go, character, and then we're gonna do character, then wait for child, humanoid, dot, guys, actually, no, never mind, we will not do that. That's for the whole name thing that I created. This is just to display, like, the amount collected, so we'll keep that name. Anyway, guys, GUI clone dot parent is going to be equal to the character, and then wait for child head over here, guys. There we go. After that, we're going to go ahead and find the leader stats. So local leader stats is equal to the player, wait for child, and then leader stats. There we go, guys. After that, we're going to go ahead and find the amount that they have collected. So local collected is equal to leader stats, wait for child, and then collected over here right now, guys. Next, we are going to go ahead and do local total count is equal to 0. The reason why we are doing this, guys, is to actually find out how many total items there are in the game to collect, guys. This is just going to allow you to not have to update this whenever you add more, because it's just going to automatically update this for you guys, which is very, very nice. So we're going to go in and get the children over here, and then do next, guys, we're going to do total count is equal to the total count plus 1. over here, which is gonna add 1. Right, okay, after that we're gonna go ahead and do this. So GUI clone dot information label dot text is equal to collected dot value, the current amount that they currently have, and then dot and then total count, which is the out of the total amount that is available to find. Next, guys, we're gonna go in and do this. So collected dot changed connect function. That means whenever they've collected a new one and this their value raises by 1, it's now going to change their text label to show that new amount. So we are just going to go ahead and do this over here, guys. Yeah, we can do that, I guess. And yeah, okay, guys, so we've got that bit right now. Here we go. So now if we join the game, 1 second, guys, let me just quickly wipe my data over here, guys, just so we can start from scratch and show you guys it exactly working over here. Where I've got the leader stats bit over here. Right, there we go. Okay, guys, right, let's quickly hop on in right now, and I'm gonna show you guys this working over here, which is very, very nice. So as you guys can see, we've now got 0 out of 2, and if we run all the way over here right now, guys, and then claim up this, as you guys can see, we now got 1 out of 2, and then claim up this one, we now have 2 out of 2 over there, guys, which is awesome. And that is gonna be it for this video here on how to make a find the game on Roblox. If you guys want me to make any other videos in this series, if you guys have any other features that you would like me to show how to make, comment them down below and I may make a video. You never know, guys, just like this unexpected one over here. I guarantee a lot of you guys probably weren't expecting an extra video from me on this series, but yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this video here. I hope you all did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe to show some support, and peace out.